Welcome to a new video. This is an update video, so I'm just going to talk about an update and where I've been. It seems like it's been a long time, but it's actually only been 2 weeks according to YouTube videos. Last time I uploaded a video, about 2 weeks. So yeah, just going to talk about updates, what's going on, and that's it really, because the channel's about me collecting, all that stuff, and we're bonding and stuff, Cool, let's get into it. So, where I've been, that is the first question. Like I said, it seems like I've been away for a long time, but I haven't. But let's just act like I've been away for a long time, so it looks like you're happy and surprised to see me. Anyway, so basically got a new job because my last job done me over, so that place. But anyway, life goes on. Got made redundant, but we don't talk about that. Moving on. Gotta get on with life, but yeah, it was a good job. But so yeah, I got a new job at Wetherspoons. So I needed a job to find to get money to pay bills and survive. So I had to kind of get into work quick. It's not the worst job, but it's not obviously something I want to do a long time. But as an adult, as a parent, I'm a parent. I've got bills to pay, like I said. I have to just get on with it. So yeah. So we do that, and I do the morning shift. So I had to start early in the morning, which is my choice because in the kitchen I don't want to do long shifts and work late in the evening, because then I'm home late and I can't help out with the kids and see my kids and all that stuff. Rather spend less time in the kitchen doing my job, get paid the same kind of thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, but I had to get out early, which is a pain. Start at 5, so I had to get up at like 3ish, 4, and then ride, and then finish about 2 or 3, which is not bad. £10 an hour. No, £10.30. No, got it wrong again. £10.50 an hour. Sorry. And I get paid weekly, so that's alright. Good to catch up on bills. Anyway, and there's something. Sorry, excuse me. Got a bit of a runny nose, and my moustache is tickling my nose. Need a shave. But yeah. So we just got to get on with that. So that's where I've been. Had a good job. It was alright. Monday to Friday. No weekends now. I've got to work some weekends, and yeah. Just the way it is. So that's what I've been a bit busy. I've been a bit quiet, adjusting, sleeping and stuff. And another thing is, I've literally just had a baby, as you can see. Lovely. Now my girlfriend just had a baby on Friday, so yeah, got another girl. So that's 3 kids, which is good. Having kids is ups and downs, whichever knows. It can relate, but still a good thing and stuff. So and had to help out and look after my girlfriend. She had a C-section and all that stuff, but we ain't gonna get into that. So basically 2 weeks off, got to look after my kids and help out a lot, so I got time to make YouTube videos and stuff and get out and about and that. So yeah, there's that. What else? That's the main things really. Car boot sales are finished. Obviously I don't really have any money now because of new job and stuff, and all my reselling money's gone. Shame, but don't last forever. That's it really. But yeah, so that's where I've been. So there's no car boot sale videos till next year, and then when I get some money. So yeah, that's it really. That's updates basically where I've been and why I've been quiet, and I'm gonna be quiet for a while. So this is the video you'll probably see, and then after that there'll be more videos eventually. I'm not gonna disappear because I enjoy doing this. It's fun. It's hard, it's a struggle for me, but we'll explain why. But it's not really a struggle, just get in there. Okay, cool. Moving on. Next point. So, what I mean is I struggle a bit is because obviously I'm dyslexic, which you probably know because I've noticed and people have told me in my thumbnails and my description some things are spelt wrong, which I don't really notice until, because I copy and paste it and then put it into YouTube. No, I don't. I copy and paste it and put it to Google, and then I try and read it, and then they correct it for me, and then sometimes I make mistakes. Or I spell something how I think it is, and it's actually a different way, but spelled the same. Or the same word, but spelled differently. But anyway, so sorry about that. That's just the way it is. Makes my channel quirky, I suppose. So, yeah, might be a bit stupid, but not full ticket. Anyway, another thing I just thought I'd address. It doesn't matter, I don't want sympathy. I just thought I'd point it out, tell you, because You know, it's all about the channel and understanding me as a person, and you know, we can all relate and all that stuff. You know, I think I've got ADHD because all my life I've had these symptoms, and you know, certain things I do and certain things I don't do and stuff. And my last job, they basically said, yeah, you basically have blatantly have, and then my girlfriend says I have. Then you watch all these TikTok videos and YouTube videos, and that and symptoms just make sense. I haven't been diagnosed, but all my life just these things make sense, which is fine, you know. So yeah, I struggle with that, and I think some part of having ADHD is like I think is I want to do all these things and I sound to do it, and then when it comes to it, I don't do it because I'm like, ugh, quite bothered, or got no oomph, no drive, no energy kind of thing. Well, I've got energy, you know what I mean. So that's hard. So trying to like focus on things and try and do things, because there's a lot of things I want to do on this YouTube thing as best I can, but it's just hard. But we get there in the end, you know. I'm trying. So there's that. Not a big deal on the channel, you know. It's not relevant. But I thought I should just tell you about it and that, and just how to understand. Maybe people have got it. I think one of my friends similar. He said, yeah, he understands, and that is just hard, you know. Well, I find it hard, you know. I want to do these things, and then when it comes to it, it's like, or if it finds something is going to be hard to do, like a YouTube video or like this and that, you know, I don't bother, kind of thing. I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's laziness. You know, probably is, but you know, I'm just trying. Maybe, you know what I mean. I don't know. Like example, like it's how I want to do it and how I want to make videos is. I want to make a video, but I don't really want to make all the fancy editing because, you know, to me it takes a long time, and I have to focus and then try and work it out and figure it out, and obviously that's hard, and then I just like give up, so I just don't do it. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's me being lazy or me being, you know, not trying, but I just how I see it. So, you know, so I just kind of keep it as it is, basic, which is as how I want it really. I think it's good. You know, it's real. You pick going to car boot sale, and that's as real as it gets. There's no point adding fancy stuff. You know, I might do some fancy stuff, but yeah, that's a little example. I don't know if it made sense or relevant, but yeah. So, but I don't know. That's just me. So that's just explaining. Maybe me explaining things don't make sense all the time. Probably part of it. I don't know. Life, eh? Tricky. But we're getting there. Cool. Next point is, obviously it's hard to make videos, you know, when you got kids. I've got 3 kids, different ages, and then I've got a full-time job and stuff, you know. It's hard to balance. Life balance. Probably everyone knows about that, you know, having life, different things, and you're balancing everything, and then you want to do so, you know, because I want to have like a little ambition. I want to do this YouTube. I want to get somewhere, you know, try and like my goal would be 1,000 subscribers. It might not happen, it might do, because I've had different YouTube channels through the days, through the years, through my life, whatever, doing different things for a bit of fun, and I think the most I got maybe was like 400 and something. So if I hit 1,000, that'd be cool. But yeah, and there's that obviously working, which is a pain in the ass, but we all have to work. I hate working, but yeah, so. But yeah, it's hard, but we'll get there in the end, like I keep saying, you know. Next year is going to be a good year, kind of thing. Well, I say that every year, it never works out. But yeah. Next thing, ideas of videos that I want to do, either next year or just in general, whenever really. So idea is next year I want to try and go to some of these game shops, you know, around the country. Obviously not too far away, because, you know, I don't drive, and the price of bloody train fares are ridiculous, and having no extra money unless I sell something or something works out better job wise, that'd be cool. Or if I can get a friend to take me. So that's what I want to do, take my daughter, because she likes going car boot sales, she likes gaming stuff, and it's just a companion and company for me, you know. If I got company, then I won't be so shy. I can just get my camera out and start recording. That's pretty cool. So there's that. I actually wrote a list on Google Docs and I saved it, so, you know, get a bit more prepared. Pardon me. So video ideas that I had, what I want to do, yeah. Which hopefully I'll tell you these ideas and none of you will nick them. But it doesn't matter, because I'll do my idea. You could do the same, but your idea. So I got a CX rant, which I wanted to do for ages, but I don't. That's, you know, I can't just talk like this and go, yeah, CX, blah blah blah. You know, I want to make it pretty cool. You know, different things. So there's that, because, you know, we all have our opinion of CX, good and bad. You know, and it needs to be told. A full game room tour. Obviously, you've been waiting for that. I'm sorry. Full driving sim video. that in behind me, wherever it is, in there, in that gap. You know, it'd be cool to show you. PC setup, if you're interested. You know, I ain't got top spec PC. You know, it's getting a bit old now, but some things, and that, and obviously money, like normal. How much games are worth? I think it'd be a cool series. I've seen people do it. Like, I've got game collection. Maybe we can get each game collection of like Xbox, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 2, each console, and add up all my games and see how much they're worth, and just talk about it. That'd be cool compared to like eBay and CX. My little hobby that I'm doing, my framed things. You might have seen some pictures on Instagram and that. You know, I haven't done it for a while because finding time. There's that video. I don't want to say what it is because then it's basically telling you what the video is, and then yeah. Some posters that I found in my collection, which would be cool to show you guys. I still don't know how or where I got them from, but that'd be a cool video to show you what they are. So there's that video. Places next year would like to do. Yep, we've done that. And my Fallout collection so far, which is up here. I've moved the shelf, so yeah, I love Fallout. Well, we can show that. And the last one is, I think it'd be cool to do some collabs. Is it collabs? Yeah, like with different YouTubers somehow. I don't know how, because I'm meeting new people and doing new things. I get a bit shy and, you know, embarrassed, and you know, so but my confidence goes up and down in life. You know, I don't know what it is at the moment, but I think maybe meeting new people if I can. Same again, like you're saying, money, job, things need to just change, and hopefully, you know, get back on track where I was. But maybe we can meet people, like different locations, and do things, or we can talk on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, or do something, collab, do a video together, or do something. I don't know, because obviously I don't have any friends that do what I do, so I can't like go do like a video, for example, which I saw some other YouTuber doing. I can't remember his name. I haven't seen him for a while actually. You go and see it with his friend have £10, he have £10, they go and buy a game, you know, buy each other a game, and then they reveal it. It's quite funny and that. I love to do that, but I haven't got anyone to do it with, you know, friend wise, which is a bit upsetting, but that's just life, you know. I haven't got anyone who does what I do, but you know, maybe we can meet new people and do things like that. Or, you know, obviously London's not far, there might be some people around London. I think there's some people that I follow. You know, just kind of collab somehow. I don't know how, but yeah, it's good to engage like that, because it build my subscribers, build their subscribers, build my confidence, meet new people, make new friends, and that. Share interests and hobbies, you know, if that made any sense. You know me, not really good at explaining things, but yeah, I got loads of ideas that I want to do as best I can, because I don't drive, you know, I don't earn mega bucks. I have kids, which is not a big deal, and have a bit of free time, and you know, just want to try and progress what I'm doing, because there's so many videos maybe you can do in the room, but I don't know, because KSI started off in his room doing videos, and look where he is now. So there is potential, it is doable, but you know, with a brain like this and struggling with little different things, you know, hard. But anyway, so hopefully any of that made sense. I'll edit it out, make it make sense. You know how it is. But yeah, hopefully. Thank you for all the subscribers. I think we're on wherever my mouse cursor is. I always lose track of my mouse cursor. I don't know why. It's like it goes camouflage for some reason. There we go. Nice. We're on 307 at this current time of filming. It might go up, it might go down. You know, YouTube likes to go up. No, it doesn't. It sometimes does. It likes to go down. You know, so we've got 307. Thank you very much. All the love and support. You know, all fun and games is what it's all about. So, lost track what I was going to say now. Always correct myself and my confidence. Like I said, you know, always apologise and you know, this and that. You know, I don't script anything. I just say how it is. Don't know if that's good or bad. So yeah, like I said, like, subscribe. See you in the next video. I'll try and do my man cave video soon, because everyone wants to see it. Do you like my pictures? My friend drew. He's a tattooist. He drew these ones. You can see half of that, but there's some more over there, and then Cutting Network one. He's got loads more, but these ones got returned. So when he said, I think they got a bit of damage on maybe, but I got them for free, so I can't complain. And support my mate, because he's very good. So yeah, cool. See you in the next video. Thank you. This is on my webcam. Hopefully it's not too bad quality. You know, might as well use it. It's there. I can just sit here, plug my mic in, and good to go, instead of faffing with my phone. Cool. See you later. Adios. I'm going now. Hope it all made sense. Love you long time. Bye bye. Yes. Thank you.